And this is a response to the RWBY Q&A live stream that happened last week. Can I get this out in a week?
That's a solid maybe.
Yeah, I'll say last week. Basically, the point is that they didn't answer my question. But they did disregard a large number of questions as spoiler territory.
Spoiler.
So I can only assume that learning why Torchwick didn't get stopped by the huntsmen and huntresses would constitute as revealing some crucial plot point. Now, the only rational thing to do in this situation is to take this evidence to its logical conclusion. Torchwick is a good guy. Think about his motivation for doing, whatever the fuck it is that he's supposed to be doing. He's not doing this for power. It's not even his plan.
We have big plans for you, Roman.
In fact, Cinder doesn't even trust him enough to reveal crucial details of her plan to him.
If you guys wouldn't mind filling me in on your Grandmaster plan.
He's not doing this for money.
We're not here for your money.
Because he paid for these mooks out of pocket.
You were worth every cent. Truly you were.
And he's not doing this for recognition because everyone sees him as a dangerous criminal. Anyway, with those three obvious bad guy motivations out of the way, the only thing we're left with is that he's doing this because he thinks it's the right thing to do. What? Shh! Can't you tell I'm reaching? Let's look at another pile of evidence that probably supports what I'm talking about. He doesn't hurt people. Well, not much anyway. He even goes so far as to hire goons that he knows aren't capable of beating up a teenager. He even purposely tries to let this guy flee the state just to save his life.
I had that under control.
See, what a nice guy. Not to mention he runs away a lot. Probably so he won't have to hurt anybody. But wait, if he really is a good guy, why doesn't he just explain everything that's going on to the other good guys? Well, maybe Torchwick is aware that Cinder is planning to infiltrate Beacon, and that these kids might be students at Beacon, and if he told them anything about what was going on, they might accidentally say something in earshot of one of Cinder's henchmen, and then that would mean that Torchwick gets greenlit. So with all this overwhelming, irrefutable evidence, I think it's painfully obvious that the reason the answer to this simple question would be considered a spoiler is because Torchwick is not in fact stealing dust. He's buying it. Yeah, well, you try to piece the story together in a way that seems engaging to the viewer.